So what we teach as an A-player system is very clearly communicated and consistently reinforced core values and behaviors. Um, we have an evolution to the accountability chart we call the next level accountability chart that creates a clear, we call it a mission. So a clear mission for each seat in the company. It's typically one high level sentence that defines the consistent deliverable expected of somebody in the seat that they're in. And then we also focus on what we call a most critical outcome. And so at the end of the day, to be successful, every business has to generate cash flow and make profit, right? And most people aren't taught that the business depends on them contributing to doing those two things. So when we understand what we call a most critical outcome is, it's an outcomes-based measurable that's very binary. They've either met it or not. And it not only defines success for them in their mission, but it also would answer the question, if I were to challenge you on, take a specific employee, are you getting a return on investment for the fully burdened human capital cost you're investing in that to be the person in the seat? What would you measure and report back to me to prove you're getting a return on investment? And I think most organizations look at return on investment, they think about it in terms of product and services, and they can speak to it, but they can't with people. But people and fully burdened human capital cost is typically the highest line item on a P&L in most companies. But we don't know how to speak about it in terms of return on investment. So this is something that we clarify, and we want to make sure everyone in the organization, frontline employee through senior executive leadership, has a single most critical outcome. There are key drivers to those that are more the leading indicators that we track on a daily basis and track on scoreboards and scorecards, but getting clear on that. And then classifying just a handful, 3 to 5 of obsessions of what they have to obsess about on a daily basis to be successful in the role and achieve the most critical outcome. And back to my statement about clear expectations, this I have found as a very good evolution from the accountability chart to create even greater clarity of expectations.